Hi, I'm Adena Bank-Lees, and this is the power of experiential learning. All right, Ariana, so you are in the role of an adult survivor of covert emotional incest who does not have any healing or recovery yet. So I'd like you to take a breath and take a moment and identify any body sensations, any emotions, any thoughts in this role in this moment.
So I notice my stomach feels kind of fluttering kind of sensation. My chest feels heavy, and I notice I'm not breathing really deep.
Okay.
And there's like tension, jaw, kind of jaw tension, chest tension, a lot of tension.
A lot of tension in there, in the core areas in there.
And there's a sense that I'm kind of up here. There's not a sense that I'm in my legs, that I'm standing in the space. Like I'm kind of floating around with a lot of tension.
With a lot of tension. I'm floating around with a lot of tension. All right. Yeah, so often survivors dissociate, not really in their body. So that fits perfectly. Okay. So in this role, you are alone. You don't know that there's support here. So there's anxiety, there's tension, there's fear. So I'd like you to know right now that there is support out there for you. There is help for you. There is healing for you. And just notice if that does anything to your body and change anything. What are you noticing?
Well, when you said the idea about there's support out there, I noticed that I felt a resistance to that, like a stiffening and even like a pushback, a push away from that idea. Mm-hmm. Like I don't believe you.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Like I've been alone.
I've been alone. There has not been support for me.
Right.
Why would I believe it now?
Right. Exactly.
Okay. All right. So let's take a breath with that. And let's just validate that that's so many people's experience. That's very real. And that's part of the power of this experiential learning, is that when we're in role, the stuff that comes up really, really mirrors what happens in real life.
I got a lot out of today's experiential. I mean, as a clinician, one of the things that stood out for me was the fact that it's so important to not just have clients connected with me, that they need external support, that really, it takes a village. So I feel like I really got that in a different way, not just intellectually, but also experientially. I think I also, too, had a really important sense of the difficulty that somebody who's dealing with this life experience has just trying to get started with help, going to a therapist for the first time. And feeling in my own body like the anger and the resistance, even resentment about help showing up. That was really helpful for me to realize that when I'm working with my clients, I need to allow space, that they're just showing up is already a huge accomplishment. And I want to support that and to not be surprised or even resentful myself if there's resistance coming at me, that that's part of the process, that it belongs, and that they're kind of already a hero for showing up to get some support. And all of those feelings of resistance or anger are part of the healing process, and I can really welcome those.